And that's basically a circular orbit. It's good enough for this purpose at least. See there. Now if I wanted to land on Mars, I would bring up the map and I would target the spaceport Olympus. Oops. Spaceport Olympus. This is where I'm at. This is where Olympus is at. So I would have to use the base synchronization MFD to target Olympus. And the closest passage is 4 orbits from now. And it's 35 kilometers away. So on the next, looks like it's the ascending node that's coming up, I would go into the anti-normal position and bring this 35 kilometers basically down to 0. And then that would mean in 4 orbits, I would be passing straight over top of Olympus Mons. In fact, let's do it. So I'm going to get to the ascending node first. That's the next thing I need to do. Actually, it might be the descending node, because this is climbing. Yeah, it's going to be the descending node. We're almost there. 600 seconds away, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100. Okay, so I'm at the descending node. So we're going to go to the normal position. We're going to do a perpendicular burn to bring this basically down to 0.
Rotation translation.
2 kilometers, 1 kilometer, and anything less than about a couple kilometers, for all intents and purposes, you're there. I mean, we're 768 meters away from the base, and you can imagine, you know, from the sky, I mean, you can see dozens of kilometers at a time, so it doesn't have to be 0. In fact, it'll never be 0. It doesn't even matter. As long as it's less than a few kilometers, it's, for all intents and purposes, you're there. So basically, I will now orbit Mars 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So I'll use time acceleration. Okay, that first orbit's done. You can see here us going around the planet. Okay, the second orbit's done. And this will be the third orbit. So now on the next orbit, I'll be passing right over top of Olympus Mons. So if I wanted to land, which I don't have time to do because it takes a while, I would at this point, since I'm basically halfway around the planet now, I would go into the retrograde position to bring down my periapsis, and then I would line up with and land on Mars at Olympus. And I would do that, except it just takes too long. So that's it for this video.